Back with another hunting guide, this time the elk and the coyote. First, for the elk, head to Botcha Station. It's in the northern part of the map, really close to Fort Wallace, just to the north of it. So head to Botcha Station. You may have seen the elk symbol on the map to the south of this, but the elk itself is found just to the north of Botcha Station. So from the station, it's a train station. From there, head up the hill to the north, and you'll find the white question mark. This is going to set off the minigame. Here it is exactly on the map. This is right on top of the white question mark that triggers the legendary animal encounter. So hop off your horse if you're on one and go over to the beginning of the encounter. It's marked by this, it's almost like yellow fireflies. These are the markers that appear in Eagle Eye, part of the tracking system. So just follow the path. I'm going to speed it up here, but here is the path that I followed. And through the trees here, we can see the legendary elk. Usually they let out a cry when they're finally spawned in, or let out, whatever sound that animal makes. And here we have the legendary elk. Take pot shots at it, make sure that you can take this out without it running away. As I mentioned in the previous video, pelts you receive from legendary animals, it doesn't matter what gun you use. They'll always just be their legendary pelt. There's no condition to them. So use whatever gun you feel like will get the job done without the animal getting away. I assume that if they do get away, they'll respawn, I don't know, within 24 hours or so. So if that happens, I would just go sleep through the night and come back the next day and try it again. But pretty easy. Got the elk. Go ahead and skin this, and we'll move on to the coyote. So the coyote is located a ways away from the elk. You may want to do this if you're in the area. It's a pretty long journey. It's just to the south of the L in Lemoyne, which is on the eastern side of the map. So look for Lemoyne on your map, and it's just below the L. So it is kind of a big distance away from where you found the elk. Look for the white question mark again, just before the or just below the L in Lemoyne. And then we'll track this coyote.
Must be near.
This area is kind of difficult because there are a lot of animals around, and it kind of threw me off the trail. But if you follow the main coyote trail, you stay to it, stick to it, and you'll find that the coyote pops out of this shack that's kind of on the river here. It's very dilapidated, but the coyote actually took a few bullets to take out. I thought I got a headshot there, but it got right back up. I did manage to shoot it through the beams here. I got a lucky shot. And that took it out. So 2 shots with, I believe, the Springfield rifle is what I was using. And go over, skin that little pupper, and head over to the Trapper to claim your items. At the Trapper, the elk can be used in the Ghost Bison set. There's a cool pair of gloves right there, but you can get some other stuff. And the coyote can be used in the Huntsman set. You will need some other stuff, again, to craft these items, and of course the funds needed, but pretty cool nonetheless. So far we've covered the boar, the beaver, the coyote, and the elk. We'll have more hunting videos soon, but for now, let us know what you think about these outfits and if the hunts were easy for you, and we'll see you in the next video.